Evening. Just over 30 minutes I think it is till the UK is out of Europe. Well, I've been travelling around Belgium, France and Spain for the last month or so, and I don't think they really give a damn, do you like the beard? I didn't really expect it to turn out quite so blonde, but there you are. I don't think they give a damn. I've spoken to a few of them, and especially the Spanish. I spent more time in Spain than anywhere else, and they kind of like of the opinion that the Brits will still come. It's a multi-million-pound industry out here for the British to come on holiday. And I suppose it's the same right the way through the whole of Europe. None of them wanted us to go, but we're out. The evening's not all about that, obviously. The conversation's not all about that. I've been doing my van life videos for the last few weeks. I haven't put a lot on in the last week or so, because I've just been bumming along this N340, which is like a coast road that virtually runs right along the top of the Mediterranean. And it's the last road before the Mediterranean, and it's a fantastic road. It's quite flat in a lot of places, which has helped me with my cycling, a fat, blonde bearded guy pounding along the road on his little push bike. But this is a great campsite. This is when you come to this site, they give you when you book in, they give you a complimentary bottle of wine. So I've only been booking in for one night and then driving out and coming back in and booking the next day again. So I get a free bottle of wine every day. But there you are. No, a friend of mine told me to say that. But look, there's no interest at all in this Brexit thing out here. None whatsoever. They're not interested whatsoever. But I've spent 39 days in this van because I had a week in it before I left to go over to Belgium. I think I got another 16 days in the van from tomorrow, and then I'm back in Wales. Talking of Wales, all the best for the boys tomorrow. I'm sure they'll do the best for the new coach, and I'm sure they'll do the country proud. I say I'm back. I think my ferry is definitely on the 16th. I've got a friend coming out next week to do some cycling out here with me. That's going to hurt, I'm sure. But yeah, it's been a fantastic trip. It really, really have. You spend 40 days in a camper van sort of thing on your own, and you do to get to know a lot of things about yourself, I'm sure. But one of the main things is I really do love Spanish red wine. It's fantastic. But there you go. Right, so this is my last report, so to say, before we leave the EU. And I hope everything is brighter for Britain, because we are a great country. I'm sure we can do well in this world, with or without the EU. And maybe now that the country can get back together and sort out the divide that's been going on for the last 3 years. I hope so, anyway. Other than that, please subscribe to the bottom on whether or not I should keep the beard. Thank you. Good night. God bless.